Hey everybody, this is Cash Millions in Maryland. I'm making this video today to talk to you about three-way calls. So if you're in network marketing, then your leaders are telling you to do three-way calls. And a lot of people are not doing them. So my question to you today is, are you doing three ways? And if not, why not? Do you truly understand the purpose and the value of three-way calls? So I want to make sure that you do. Some of you may, some of you may not. Some of you may just not doing them because of fear of the camera, whatever the reason may be. We can work on that as well. Boomy always says, do it anyway. Do it in your state of fear. And that's how you get rid of the fear. And it's the truth, because I went through that too in the beginning. The more you do it, the easier it gets, just like anything else. So the purpose, and a lot of people are new to network marketing. A lot of people are new to the teams, whichever team you're on. I was originally making this for my big group family, but I decided to put it on YouTube. So I'm speaking to all network marketers out there, because no matter what company you're with, I'm sure your leaders are telling you to follow the simple system. The system works. It's a proven system. And part of all systems is doing three ways. So let's talk about the value of three ways, the purpose of three ways, why they're telling you to do them. First of all, three-way calls pump up your volume. Yes, they do. Because it is third-party validation. So when you get them on the phone with the leader, and then the leader explains to them how the program works and finds out what it is they want, where their interest is, then they, whether they want to be a business partner and make money, or whether they just are interested in the product or service and need the service and want to become a customer. But your leader that you do the three-way with will find that out and speaking to them. Now, that third party validation is very important, because a lot of times, and believe me guys, I know this is true because I've done it, and even my leaders have experienced the same thing. No matter how seasoned and experienced they are, no matter how many years they've been in the business, they still experience the same thing. Where you will be speaking to someone, and it may be a family member or friend, and you're talking to them about your product or your service, and they hear what you're saying, but they're not really buying into it. They're like, oh well, maybe at another time, or I'm really not interested at this time. But when you ask them to do you a favor and just watch the video, because you just want to show your leaders that you are sharing the information. So could you do me a favor and just watch this 3-minute, 2-minute, 5-minute video, whatever it is that you have. Will you just watch this video and then get on the phone with me and my leader to rate the video, just to tell them what you like best about what you saw. That's it. Now, they've already watched the video. They've already told you that, it sounds good, but they're not interested right now, or they don't have the money right now. We've even heard that. Well, I really, I can't do it this week, maybe in 2 weeks or whatever, my next pay or whatever. They'll tell you that. But then when you get them on the three-way with your leader, all of a sudden now they have the money and they're ready to go. Third party validation. Sometimes once they see that other people are doing it, other people are talking about it, or other people give it to them from a different perspective, or they're better able to handle their concerns and questions, and make them feel more comfortable about using the service or product. So third party validation, I have some notes here just to make sure I don't miss anything. It will pump up your volume, because you will end up getting customers and business partners. Everyone that you do a three-way is not going to sign up. Absolutely not. You're still going to get no's, but you'll get more yeses when you do three ways. If you're not doing three ways, then you're either not talking to enough people, because in order to do three ways, you have to have people to do the three ways with. That means that you're out there sharing your product or service, sharing what it is you do, sharing it on social media, talking to people that you meet. That means that you are working the business. You are sharing your product or service because you now have people to do the three-way with. So by doing three ways, you're number one, you're talking to enough people. If you're not doing three ways, you're either not talking to enough people or you are closing sales on your own, which is also not good. You would get a lot more if you use the three ways because it is a proven, simple system. And if you're not doing the three ways, then you are not following the system. Also, three ways is training for you because you introduce them to your leader and then you put your phone on mute and you're listening. You're listening to the questions that the prospect is asking. You're listening to the way that the leader handles the questions and handles rejections. You're learning more information about your product or service. The more times you hear something, the more you start to learn it and remember it. So it's training for you. It's training you to be a leader. And you're also, by doing those three ways, you are showing your leaders that you are working your business and you are serious about building your business and you want to be a leader. Also, it shows the prospect that if they have any interest at all in making some extra money and possibly working your business, you are showing them that it's easy to do. You are showing them that all they have to do is what you did, follow a simple system. You're showing them that they don't have to know everything. They don't have to explain to people how the program works because the system is set up for your leaders to do that for you. So you're showing them that all they have to do is pique someone's interest and then get them on the phone with someone who will explain it for you, with someone that will answer all the questions for them. So, okay, well, that's all I got to do is ask somebody to watch a 3-minute video and then get them on the phone with my leader, and my leader is going to close the deal for me. Oh, I can do that. That's simple. So that is another part of it, another purpose of it. It's showing your prospect that this is easy, that's all they have to do. They have a support system. They have a team. They have people that are working with them, for them, to help them get business. So just showing them it's easy. They don't have to know everything. What else have I missed? So it's training for you. We talked about that. You're pumping up your volume. We've talked about that. It's good third-party validation. It shows them that it's not just you talking about it, but other people are doing it. Other people are having success with it. Other people are talking about it. It shows them that the system is simple. All they have to do is pique interest and get them on the phone with someone else. So your job is to invite people to look at one of the tools, the video, a conference call, or whatever. You invite them to take a look. You're exposing them to the tool. Once you give them the tool to look at, the video or whatever, and then you are getting them on the three-way, getting help, closing. So the 3 steps: invite, expose, and get help, closing. That's it. 3 simple steps. So let me see. I think I have covered just about everything. 3 ways are very important, and it will to help you to build your business, help to pump up your volume. And if you're not doing them, then that's why you're not getting much business. Even if, and there are times when maybe you cannot find someone available to do the three-way for you, and the prospect is easy. They know what they want, they know they want it, and they're ready to purchase. So you go ahead and you take the sale, but you do the three-way later. You still introduce them to your leader. You still show them that they don't just have you, they have a team of support to help them throughout their business. Or even if they're a customer, if it's a health and wellness product, we got Dr. Darrell. He's a herbal nutritionist. You still want to introduce them to him because they may have some questions or concerns that they want to ask him about their health and whatever they're using the product for. So, and even if it's another business, financial services, you want to get them on the phone with one of the leaders that's a financial expert. So you are still going to do the three ways whether you close the deal yourself or not. Three ways, I'm telling you guys, is a big part of working your business. If you want to be a leader, you have to lead by example, which is following the simple system. And you need to show your leaders that you are doing that so they know that you are somebody that's serious about building your business and you're somebody that they need to devote their time with because you're working it and you are coachable. You are doing what you've been told to do, what works. Your leaders, if you have good leaders, which I'm sure you do, I know I have some excellent leaders, they are do it first leaders. They are not telling us to do anything that they are not doing themselves, even though they've been in the business for years, maybe 6, 7, 8-figure earners, know how to close a deal, excellent closers, but they are still getting that third party validation. They are still doing three ways with their people. They are still following the system, and that is why they are having the success that they are having. So if you're in network marketing right now, and you're not really seeing the success that you want, there's a few different reasons why you may not be seeing the success. And we could talk about some of the other reasons another time on another video. But today, this video is about one of the major reasons, and that is you're probably not doing three ways, or you're not doing enough three ways. And if you're not doing enough three ways, it's because you're not talking to enough people. So make sure that you are sharing what you do, using the tools, using the system, doing the three ways, working your leaders. That's what they're there for. Showing them that you want to build your business. If your leaders put a challenge out there, like in one of my businesses, my leader has a challenge right now for people who do 23 ways for the month of May and for the month of June, 20 each. There's a prize they're going to win. Okay? It is about so much more than the prize. Yes, the prize is nice. It's good to be rewarded for what you do. It gives you incentive to do more. But I recognize that it means so much more than just winning that prize. It is getting me in the habit of doing more three ways. It is making me have that focus three ways on my mind every day when I get up. And when a day goes by and I haven't done that one three way, I haven't talked to one person, I didn't get any business, any customers, I'm uncomfortable with that because I'm getting used to doing it. And I know that it is going to help my business grow. It is going to help to pump up my business. So you'll hear your leader say, you start seeing success when you get uncomfortable. Uncomfortable with your situation, uncomfortable with what you're doing. You must be consistent. And when you are not being consistent, then you start feeling uncomfortable That's when you know what you need to do. You need to stick to your commitment, you know. Um, One of my leaders, Boomy Moore, her father, who is been a big giant in the industry for many years, and helped him and his wife, her parents helped to train her to be the awesome leader and mentor that she is. And her dad, I got this from him, and it was so powerful. It really stuck with me. Make a commitment and then commit to your commitment. So we all get in business and we say, yeah, I'm going to work this, I'm going to do this, but then you kind of fall short. And I'm guilty of it, and I think most of us have been through that. So you got to constantly remind yourself, okay, I made a commitment. Now I got to be committed to my commitment. I got to be consistent. I got to do the thing that I said I was going to do long after the feeling I said it in is gone. Because we say a lot of things when we're excited about something and feel good about it, and yeah, oh yeah, that's great, I'm going to do that, but then you wake up one day and you don't feel like doing anything, and you're like, I ain't doing nothing today. That feeling that you had when you said you was going to do it is gone. You got to get that feeling back. There's things you can do to get that feeling back too. I'll just tell you quickly one of them. Get your behind in that mirror and look yourself right in the eyes and tell yourself what you need to do, what you will do, what you're capable of doing. I am awesome. I am powerful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am consistent. I am a leader. I can do this. I feel good. Because I always tell people good things only happen when you feel good about them. So sometimes I got to get in that mirror and make myself have that feel good feeling so I can start my day producing good things, expecting great things, and doing what it takes to make it happen consistently. So I hope this has helped you guys, because we do need more people doing more three ways so that you can um, see more success in your business. You sign up for a business because you want to make money. So these are the things that you need to do if you really want to make some money. You got to be consistent. You got to be coachable. You got to follow the system. And one big part of the system is doing three-way calls with your leaders, getting that training and that third-party validation. And pretty soon, you will be a leader and you will be the third party validation. People will be calling you to do three ways. I've been doing more three ways, and now people are calling me to do three ways for them. So you position yourself as a leader as you're learning and growing. That's what it's all about. It's training. Yes, it pumps up your volume, but it is such good training for you as a leader, as a business builder. So I hope this has helped someone and encouraged someone to go ahead out there and make them calls and get on them three ways. If you don't have it already, make sure you put at least two or more leaders' phone numbers in a group text that you can send out. I need a three-way. Who's available for a three-way in 10 minutes, in 15 minutes, in a half an hour, or 6 o'clock this evening? Who will be available for a three-way? And you do it in a group. Don't click on just me so you're the only one getting a response. Keep it as a group text so that everyone that you sent it to can see it. So when one of them responds, then the rest of them will know that somebody already got you. They don't have to call you. So you're not getting 3 or 4 people calling you saying, yeah, I can do it. Oh, well, so-and-so already responded. They can see that someone already responded. Somebody already got you. It's not hard. So let's get it done, guys, because I know you want to make some money. I know you want to build your business. So let's get to work and let's do it. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.